You're watching National Streaming Sports, over 20 podcasts, 70 shows, and a 3.5-star rating on Roku TV.
Hello, everybody. How you doing? It's Thursday night. It's football night. It's the Thursday before we go out to Vegas, and that's always cool. Can't wait to get out to Vegas. I think that everybody here should be looking forward to seeing the offense that we had last week, which was actually showing a lot of the positivity that I was talking about with the anybody could be better than our previous offensive coordinator, who was purely and rightly and pun intended offensive. Luke Getsy by Scott Turner, with some help from Dad, came in. And I think you guys will all agree the offense resembled an offense. And it was the defense that, and the officials rearing their ugly heads at the right time, that lost the game. And of course, things that you can rely on was the death taxes and a Gardner Minshew turnover at the wrong time. Death taxes, a Gardner Minshew turnover. And we were within a score. And then Minshew decides, well, I haven't thrown a pick today yet. Oh, man. What might have been. I'm going to go around because you guys know that I've been cleaning my room. you can see the stuff here. It's a little bit more organized. I'll actually do another camera. Let's see here. Do this one. Got the side version where you see the desk. The desk has been redone. The drum sets in the back, you can see the drum set. And maybe I'll actually start playing one of these days. Cleveland just scored a touchdown. And we gotta root for Cleveland to win a game. There's my girl, Dory. Hello there, Dory. Mike Tarango. Uncle Rico kills me every time he draws. Yeah, I know. I'm going to go to the, you can see how the room is starting to get a little bit, that's the view of the room. As you can see, the Raider tree is there, the TV, the table, which has all sorts of memorabilia on it. Let me see if I can get it down. Okay, a little off center. Oh, goodness. It's hard to do when I'm doing the show too. So let's see if I can. Okay, the Raider tree. One of the chairs looking a little bit more organized or looking better. And of course, if you are coming here for the Raider game, the Raider studio will be open. It'll be open. So if you're ready to come on out and see the room, you'll see all the stuff that's here. So I actually have like 4 cameras, and by the way, right over behind the flag. Let me see if I can show you. Oh, sorry, I know I should have done it, but behind the, I'll see when it comes in. There you go. Behind this, you see the flag. See the monitor there, and on the other side of the flag is another computer. So I can actually have somebody here in studio with me, and they will have their own computer setup. So one of these cameras will go over there, and or they'll use the camera that's on the computer, which they can do. Actually, probably think I'll do that. But I think it's cool because I can actually have people here in studio, and you know, that we can have like a dual thing. I hope, and the microphone we'd have to check on that. I don't want if you have like 2 mics close to each other, you have a bunch of feedback. That's just it's hurtful. But yeah, I can move around the cameras. Thanks, Mike. Mike says really nice. Yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. It'll be when I said you saw the room up forward. They have, you know, underneath the TV is a bunch of, you know, memorabilia, signed footballs. That table, and I'll do it again for the. Let's see here. Go one more time. The table that's in front of you. See here. I think you can see it here. The table has what? Helmet, about 4 signed footballs, some Super Bowl rings, 2 baseballs, 2 signed bats. You know, really cool memorabilia. I think it's cool. And that whole case, you can see the two corner cases with the helmets. Those are large helmets. All the other things that you see up on top, those are all sorts of other memorabilia that I have. And it's nice to see, because it's like it's taken me so long, years, and stuff that I enjoy. This is my little world, my little world. So it's taken years to acquire it. And it's not I don't live in a mansion. I do not live in a mansion, but I'm pretty happy with what I have. By the way, Cleveland stripped Russell Wilson, and they are driving towards. No, Mike. They're not Super Bowl rings from play. They're just like copies of rings. They're not the real. So they are Super Bowl rings, but they're nice Chinese knockoffs. So no. Boy, they were really Super Bowl rings. Yeah, so Matt Bouchane's here, who is a Browns fan. I don't know why. I don't know why Matt's a Browns fan, but he is a Browns fan. I can, and I don't want to say this because it's a joke, but it can be misconstrued. But there was a movie line. I can't remember what movie it was. Oh, he was an abused kid. I'm not saying that about Matt, but I do know Matt. And what do you call it? His Irish twin? Because his brother, they share a birthday a year apart. I think it's called Irish twins. But yeah, I've known Matt. I haven't met Matt. I do know his brother. But like I was showing y'all, the room is looking pretty cool. And it'll be all put together with all the stuff that is I'm going through and trying to make heads or tails and get it all squared out. Oh, okay. So here, Matt explains himself. Okay, thanks. When they came back into the league, I was a baseball fan. You did not watch football. He chose the Browns and then the crappy Vikings, at the time crappy, like his brother Tommy. Now, Matt, are you older or is Tommy older? I know that you were born a year apart to the day, which I think they call Irish twins, but who's older? Are you older or is Tommy older? You guys might remember Tommy. Tommy used to come in and talk about the Vikings, and he was the roommate from when I was stationed in Cuba. They're good. They're good kids. They're good people. But hopefully we'll hear again. But hey, we got a few people watching. I can't wait. I can't wait until Sunday. Okay, so Matt's a year older. You're not 86 years old. You were born in 86. I know that. You're not 86. You were born in 86. That means Tommy was born in 87. So Matt's older. But Sunday after the game, we will be at Slice of Vegas. I say we, it's the all-inclusive we. Myself doing the computer at Slice of Vegas. I'll drop my computer off in the morning. This will be the first use of the mobility scooter, which you guys saw with the artwork that was done by my guy, Rod. Which it's a very nice scooter. Hey, there's DJ. That line was from Top. There you go. I knew it. He was an abused kid. He was an abused child. And it was Goose who said it. Yes. He was an abused child. But it was Goose. I knew it. I just couldn't remember. By the way, if you're wondering, yes, I'm wearing two watches. I'm wearing the watch that can do the do my heart rate and all that other stuff and sugar rate. And then I have my other watch. The reason why is because I had a cut on my other wrist the other day, like a capillary cut. See you in J-Lot Sunday. Okay, with the Wrecking Crew. Cool. Thanks there, Yogi. Good to see you. Wrecking Crew is a great crew. Like I said, I will be the and by the way, Yogi, come over for the after. It's a TNBC event. And one thing I like about the clubs now, TNBC and Black Hole and Wrecking Crew and a bunch of all the other different clubs, they're getting together, and it's not a competition, or it should have never been a competition. And I'm liking the fact that it's you're a Raider brother, you're just in a different club. It's not like we're all different motorcycle gang members. Should be like that. But yeah, it's Wrecking Crew. Thank you there, Yogi. And the Wrecking Crew over in Vegas is cool. TNBC, obviously Hollywood and their crew. Black Hole, I'm Black Hole. There's so many other clubs. And I support every club. Yeah, Matt's talking about something that's local for here is the fact that I'm sure you guys and gals have been keeping up with the fact that I live in the Tampa area. I was away when the Hurricane Milton hit. I'm still waiting on insurance and FEMA to do the right thing. So if you do come to the house, this portion of the house survived. The front area got damaged. So hopefully FEMA and hopefully my insurance company, USAA, I'll put it out there, does the right thing. So I can't wait to get that. I can't wait to go around on my scooter. I can't wait to and the bishop was correct, like tank. I kind of agree with him then. Is I want to see them. I want to see what's what I'm looking for. I want to see the Raiders play well. I just don't want them to win because I want the draft pick to be high. And right now we are at number 4. If the Browns win, I think we move up a spot to number 3. But the Browns got to win. So no, it's not really Taco Bell. It's in a Taco Bell plastic. And yeah, Yogi, you'll see me in J-Lot with my scooter. And after, like I said, Slice of Vegas, be there. Slice of Vegas, right? What is it? It's in between Luxor and Mandalay Bay, that mall area. That's where it is, and we'll have a lot of fun. John, no. I'm going to put this up. No more. And I'm also putting it out there for folks that were waiting. There was supposed to be Raider fan convention on Saturday. Supposed to be. I learned yesterday that it was not happening. I confirmed a couple hours ago. I called the man for Raider fan convention, my buddy Mike Summers. There is no Raider fan convention this year. And yeah, Mike, yeah, that's true. There's really okay. It's almost always two guys. You want Manning, you want Leaf. Do you want Stroud or do you want who was the other one? There's another quarterback. Do you want Stroud or do you want the other quarterback? Do you want Caleb Williams or do you want Daniels? It's almost always two. And there are others. I like Dylan Gabriel. I like Jackson Dart. I like Milrow is looking like they said that he might go to the Raiders. But in all actuality, like I said, it's Sanders and Cam Ward. Sanders and Ward. Sanders and Ward. But pardon me, here's my yawns. If you listen to, and again, if you listen to the speculation that's out there, where if you read it, it's like Shedeur Sanders, through his father, is saying there's only a few teams we're going to go to. So he's pulling an Eli. Eli told the then San Diego Chargers, don't draft me, and they did. So when the Giants got the pick later on, they drafted Phillip Rivers, and then they swapped picks because Eli Manning told the Chargers, I don't know if you guys remember that. He told the Chargers, don't draft me. So when they did, he's like, we're not signing. We'll go back into the draft. It's been done. Bo Jackson, if you remember, was the number one pick for the Tampa Bay Bucks, and he said, don't draft me. I'm not going to play for you. And he sat out a year. Oh, okay, Jeff, thank you. Jeff LaFontaine was here. Thank you. They've got a live show at 10 o'clock now. So, yeah, give me a link. Maybe if I'm not done here, I'll pop over. So Jeff is talking both to me about keep talking to you again. That's to me and DJ Raiders ring hat. What was I saying? Oh, about the Bo Jackson said no. Said, don't draft me. Bucks drafted him. And you know why he told the Bucks F you? Because Culverhouse took him on a visit, and he was like, what is that? It cost Bo Jackson a year of eligibility for baseball. He was not allowed to play baseball because he went with the Bucks on that visit. So, and yeah, the NCAA stepped in. Yeah, that's it's awesome. And he said, "Screw you." So he went undrafted. So the rights went back into for the league, and that's why and he was playing baseball. It's always a baseball thing too. Elway was saying, "Well, I'll play baseball for the Yankees," and Bo Jackson said, "I'll play baseball for whoever." Actually, it was the Royals. So there's always another card. Even Kyler Murray had that baseball thing where he was signed by the Oakland Athletics, and he was weighing his options because he could play. So if Shedeur Sanders goes to you and says, or his father says, he'll go to the Raiders and he'll go to, and I know the Cowboys is one team. I would think that the Niners are another team. Yeah, that's what I said, DJ. The Jackson was pissed at the Bucks for screwing up his last year of eligibility. So he screw you. So he went. And Mike, I agree with this. I do. And again, you guys know how I feel about Tom Brady. I've not a Brady. I'm going to try to tone it down because he is an owner, partial owner of the Raiders. I didn't like Tom Brady from the moment he was behind the podium after the Tuck Rule game and lied his ass off. And as a Raider fan, that just hurt. And even Josh McDaniels in his opening presser, when he was announced as the Raiders coach, what was his first words? By the way, it was a fumble. To get the Raider Nation behind him. So yeah, and Tom Brady has come out with that program that he had with Seawood when they were down here in his house. He said, yeah, it was a fumble. So, but they got options. But if Shedeur Sanders wants to play the Eli Manning and somebody drafts him that's not the Raiders or not a team that he said he would play for, he's going to pull that. Yeah, Kyler Murray, I knew. Bo was mad because having a historic collegiate. Thank you. And Savage is here. We got both Asylum and Savage. Salute to you, gentlemen. And by the way, they have a great show called The Cage Match. It's on Wednesdays. Make sure you check it out on YouTube. Yeah, he said it was a fumble on the show and tried to back out of it. Wouldn't it be nice if you just admitted it? Hey, it was a fucking fumble. Hey, Mike, thanks again. Appreciate the view, brother. Tune in next week. Hopefully we'll be talking about, because it is Thursday, hopefully we'll be talking about, the Raiders will be playing the next day. And it's Thanksgiving. I just thought of that. I will have a show. It might be a rerun. But there will be a show on Thanksgiving. Advance happy Thanksgiving. I want to ruin the Chiefs. If we're going to win another game, there are games I want to win. At Kansas City, I want to win. At Tampa Bay, I want to win. And the last game against the Chargers, I want to win. Those are the games I want to win. Oh, there's Savage. Thank you again for the Guru clip. I appreciate you always. Well, yes. I told Asylum where to find it. So hopefully you guys use that. Thank you. I told him it was. I didn't want to come in and paraphrase and I sometimes I fall over myself as far as the words. I wanted it to be what you wanted. Okay. And yes, did. Thank you. I'm glad you used it. And we were, like I said, we were talking about it on the NFL Nation Live show. And I dropped your guys' names. That the gentleman from the Cage Match, Asylum, and Savage were looking for information concerning the official. And it sucked. So now, and somebody, I can't remember, who was it last week that was saying, how they say Chargers are going to charge her? They're going to lose. They're going to lose and lose, the games that they need to win. And I think somebody last week was saying, yeah, the Raiders are going to Raider, which means they're going to win just enough games to take them out of the running for the top quarterbacks, plural. Yeah, and I'll pass that on. Hope Guru's friend is doing better. I don't know. I haven't heard, but I'm hoping he is. I didn't hear from him. And Ed Winchell, definite fan of the show. Thank you, Ed. Ed, man, God, maybe is it the weekend after? God, tell me what you're doing the weekend. Was it next weekend? Because I'm thinking, I know that I got the Monday night game with the Falcons. I think that's the and then, but Ed, dude, I got it. We got to get out or I should say, You got to be well. You got to let me know what's going on, and I'm going to be hanging out with LA with Ed Winchell. The Giants Dallas Thanksgiving game will hurt the NFL if they don't sell. Yeah, they were saying that the people are not buying tickets for that. Do you want to see DeVito versus Cooper Rush? No. Did you hear that Daniel Jones is now a scout team safety? Wow, that's just awful. That's the Giants saying to him, and that's too bad because you can't be all awful on your own. You have a crappy offensive line. The play calling hasn't been all that. Well, who's these girls? Twice. Probably they got to be one of these Korean group band things like they had. It's all a Korean group band thing, right? I don't think it's Japanese. I think they're Korean. But good to see you, Chris. Starting to turn to baseball. I saw and I don't know how valid it was, but I saw something in the clickbait shit, and it was that Juan Soto maybe going to the Phillies. I'm like, oh please, my goodness! And if you had Juan Soto with Kyle Schwarber and Ryan Harper and Trey Turner and Nick Castellanos, maybe whether he stays there or not. Move him around. I think Nick might be a casualty if you pick up Juan Soto, and then you got JT Realmuto back there. Man, that'd be a my God, that'd be a banging offense. I'm seeing the advertisements here for the Raiders versus the Chiefs. Black Friday. Anyway, I've been barking enough. I'm going to put the link up. If you want to come into the show, please do. If you want to come into the show, please do. We can have on. I don't know why I couldn't get what do you call it? Instagram to work. I don't know why. Couldn't get Instagram to work. But if you want to come into the show tonight, please hit the link. And I hope that you are correct, sir. I'm talking to Asylum here. I'm going to put this up. Black Friday is going to be Christmas all over again for the Raiders. I hope. Like I said, a game that I want to win is at Kansas City. Hey, okay, John. Yeah, please do. You got my number, right? John Coleman, aka Cap Swagger. If I hope you got my. Let me see. Let me see if I got you in here. I see if I got Swagger. Actually, I don't even have Mike Mercado in here. That's what I should have. A phone. Gonna search contacts. No. John, we're gonna have to hit me up on IG. And then no, I don't even have the Captain Raider. I need to get him in the phone too. So hit me up on IG. Mike, I hear you, and welcome to the show, Mike, Sarah. Man, we're dropping people, man. It used to be 13, then it was 12, then 8, then 9. Thank you, Mike. Thank you for coming in. Hey, I appreciate everybody coming in. I do. I appreciate everybody coming in. Hit the likes, hit the likes, hit the likes, please. Share it up, share it up. It's a small operation, but I enjoy talking to people. I know that when Mike comes in, he's always working out. I did go to my doctor today, and he read my results, and my A1C was below 6. It was 5.9. I was like, fuck yeah, 5.9. That's awesome. And the other things that he told me about, I was happy. I was happy. Yeah, but it was one of those things, Christmas, and it was awesome. Yep. Oh man, the Raider game is the only 4 o'clock game. I'll try to see if I can what do you call it? Tape it. But this Savage always put the James Brown to YouTube. Good God! Hello, hell! I appreciate it there, Savage. Getting older, I'm not doing it as I try. I try to do a bunch of YouTube because I enjoy it. I enjoy it. Oh, and Sarah's saying 5-7 below is normal. Oh, that'd be great. Now, it goes up and down. It goes up and down. But I was very happy with that. Very happy with that. Raider Rebel, good to see you. Good to see you on here as well. Raiders Rebel, salute to me. Thank you. And the nation, thank you. There, I said I will be in Vegas. By the way, if you haven't seen the video that Anna put out, traffic is going to be a clusterfuck in Vegas. Even the hotel that I'm staying at, I can't get to because of the Grand Prix. So I have to figure out when I get to the airport and ready to leave the airport, if I got to try to find a taxi, or I'm going to put it on Facebook and Instagram today. I got to find a taxi that will take, what is it, like mobility devices and wheelchairs and things like that. So a handicapped taxi capability. And they have to get me, if they don't get there by 5 o'clock, I got to go to a hotel on the other side and go across the highway, or not the highway, the bridgeway, just to get to my hotel. And by the way, like I said, I have a large rolling suitcase, a hand carry suitcase. I have my CPAP machine, and I have my what do you call it? Backpack. That's normal. Yeah, John, hit me up on IG so I will get you the number. Captain will join the Flying Elvises and parachute. I would join the Flying Elvises in a minute. One thing I did not get a chance to do in the military, because I'm Navy and I wasn't a SEAL, And the only people that parachute in the Navy are SEALs and PRs, which are parachute riggers. They're the guys that actually pack the parachutes. Oh, somebody just fumbled, and the Steelers got it on their 20. Or wait, did they call? Did they whistle? I think they said this. The Steelers got the ball. Okay, let's see here. Yep, that's a fumble. Amazing what cold weather does. So it's a fumble. Steelers had the ball. Yep, that's a fumble by Tillman. I've never heard of Tillman. 26 gets the ball and rolls that he is down by contact. So the Steelers have the ball, and it is snowing. But hit me up, guys. If you want to join the show, please. I put the link up. I'm kind of bummed that we don't have Instagram tonight, because I like to have the Instagram link, but it's not showing up, and I wasn't able to broadcast live on Instagram. That sucked. So let me see. I would go into yeah, it's don't know why. Oh, nope. Don't want that. Don't want to do that. Let's do this again. Oh, I know. Maybe it's because I have cameras on. Maybe it's because I have cameras on that it won't go live. Let's see this. Oh, was he down? Was he down? I don't know. Oh, now I can do a live video. So I'm trying to do the Instagram. Oh, it says I got to connect streaming software. No, sorry. When I was trying to do it, it wasn't happening. So now I could, but oh well. Hit the link, please. Come on the show. Streaming is up there. So yeah, Steelers do have the ball after the fumble. They are on their own 37, 2nd and 9, third quarter. Give to their running back. Gets a couple yards. It's not Harris. I don't know who this guy is. But yeah, if the Browns shot themselves in the foot, Browns are going to ground. Brownies are going to brown. Brownies are going to brownie. But because they got a decent defense. And of course, you have all of these, I'm going to say it, imbeciles at the stadium. It's the Midwest. It's snowing. And of course, what do? You get liquored up and you take your top off. And yeah, he got a first down. Wow. Hell of a play by the running back. I don't see who that guy is, but he was, let's see, okay. The tackle, Walker. No, he's short. Ass down, football is short. So 4th and inches. Okay. So they go for it. Yeah. And the Browns stop them. The Mo Hurst. And oh my God, Browns fans are just, no shirts. It's snowing. It's cold as fuck. They're happy. Anyway, if you want, remember, I only have to do an hour, and we are on the Northeast Streaming Network. You saw that advertisement. If you want to come into the show, please do hit the link. Okay, here we go. What do y'all think about Sincere and Lobby this week? Did they get elevated? McCormick would have been Sincere. Did he get elevated? Rebel? I know that they were talking about Dylan Lobby. Did they? Are they? I'd like to see him. I mean, got to see what you got. We know Dylan Lobby is going to be a good all around back. I think he has one touch in the NFL and it was a fumble. One touch in the NFL for his career and it was a fumble. I think it was the Steelers game. And Sincere, that's got to be Sincere McCormick, right? Is he on the 53? Did he get elevated? I thought he was on the. But I say, hey, I would like to see him. Can't be any worse than what we got, right? Yeah, I'd like to see him. What do you want to talk about? Yeah, I like that. Raiders Unleashed by the Rebel. Yes, first play to J.J. Watt's. Yeah, one touch, one career, and he had yards. He had yards, and then he fumbled. But I'd like to see what we have with Dylan Lobby. I do. Check my phone went off here. See if oh, okay, good. I got Cap Swagger's number now, which is cool. I will give him a call. Oh, okay. Yep. And I got New England Raider Booster Clubs. I got their link. So I got some things to do. And they're saying only a Manning can save the New York Giants game. Of course, this is clickbait. But what can you do? No. IG, I think Hollywood's watching. I think on IG. I don't know why it wasn't coming up, but that's it. Anyway, if you want to come into the show, please hit up the link. Remember, Sunday after the game, it'll be Slice of Vegas. Oh man, I tell you, you give me a pizza joint to do a live at. It's like telling an alcoholic that he's going to be running the bar. Oh, I haven't yet on Sincere. And maybe one of the reasons why is because they're afraid of Sincere's. He's fast, but what can he block? Can he does he have fumbling issues? I don't know. Yeah, Swags. I got that. Thank you. I see it over here. I will text you after the show, sir, so you have it. Do you have Mike Mercado's number? This way I'll have all the pirates together. Because like I said, I have the two female pirates. I have obviously Amanda, and I have what is it? Oh my God, I'm brain farting names here. I'm also because I'm watching the punt. Crap goes in. Rebel says I want to see all the young players at this point to see what I agree. All right, Cap Swagger is out. Talk to you Saturday and see you Sunday as well, Swags. Hopefully come on out to Slice of Vegas after the game. I will have my scooter with me. It's a mobility. I call it my scooter. It's not one of those like little bike peds. It's mobility rides. It's a low scooter. Anyway, it is. It's 21:53 or 9:53 p.m. And I'm doing, like I said, if you want to come into the show, please do. I got to pack yet. I really do. I have to pack yet. So if you don't come in the next 6 minutes, I'm gone because I got to pack. And remember, we are on the National Streaming Sports Network. If you're watching on National Streaming Sports Network, and AK-47 in Hollywood, I agree. Minshew always turns the ball over. I said, death, taxes, and a Gardner Minshew turnover. 3 things you can count on: death, taxes, and a Minshew turnover. Sad. It is sad. But while we're here, if you want to see the other portion of the desk, I'll give you the side view. Do that. There's the side camera. Oh, that's the wrong one. No, I guess it is. Oh, okay. It is okay. It is the wrong one. But let's see here. There we go. Ooh, you don't want to see my belly. Get in my belly. Get in my belly. Let's see here. Get the side view here of the desk. There you go. Now you're going to see some of my belly. Sorry. But yeah, and I agree. I was going to say I think he's. Oh, tell you that guy is good. That running back. Who is it? Let's see what his name. Number 30. Playing well. Nobody has some issues more than Minshew. Yep, I know. And Rebel and AK-47 agree. 2nd and 1, pitch to the running back who has a first down. I don't know who that guy is. They do not have. Oh, okay. Going over missed opportunities. So Boswell misses a field goal. And he's very rare on that. 4th and 2. And there was another 4th and inches. So they're 0 for 2 on 4th down play. And I thought I saw that it was number 2, which would have mean the running quarterback, the guy from the Bears, can't remember his name. Oh! Almost sacked, almost intercepted. Justin Fields, sorry. But Wilson should be happy that this was not intercepted. He avoids the sack, throws it up there, and almost intercepted. But again, if you want to come in and talk about the game, talk about anything, please do. 2nd and 10, probably 3rd and 11. I don't think you got to the line. Thank you there, Rebel. And the other portion, like I said, the front portion, I'm still working on things. See the other. I don't know if you were here earlier. So there's the other portion of the room. This is the portion of the room that people don't get a chance to see very often. Oh, I know why it's dark. Because I don't have the light. There we go. There we go. That makes it a little bit, that's a better view to have the light there. And yeah, there's things I still got to go through. But that's, like I said, that's the TV. That is the Raider tree. You see the desk with all of the mini helmets and the baseballs and the large helmets. Oh, I missed a nice throw Wilson had to somebody. But after the game, I drive to LA. If I was staying tonight, I'd go to Slice. I don't have Mike's number. Okay, thanks there. Thanks there, bud. I appreciate that. But I'm going to be at Slice. My goodness. You're telling me that I can eat pizza? Second down and 11. At least this game is entertaining. I will give it that. It is entertaining. And yes, it is snowing like I said almost like the Bears, but yeah, it's Wilson close to a first down. Oh, you better not give him a first down. That's crap. I think he gave him a first down. Uh, okay, he didn't go out of bounds, but no, he did not get a first down. Thanks. I'll try to pull up next week. Would love to talk. Oh, sure, Rebel. You're talking for the you mean in here? Coming in here? Sure. You can come in here, or you can catch me at like I said at the game after the game. I don't know where you're at, Rebel. Oh, no, you are not getting it. You are not getting a first down. I don't know why they're running right straight up the gut. Never been one to quickly attack the quarterback. Gardner Minshew has single-handedly ruined our season. I still can't believe that. Yeah, I honestly, I think it's because they've been told to tank. I think it's because they've been told to tank. Boswell on to kick a field goal. I don't see. Was it like a 40-yarder in the snow? I think somebody called timeout. 40-yarder in the snow. But oh, that's the old Lions coach. That's their defensive guy. What's his name? So their defensive coordinator for the Browns is the old Lions coach. I can't remember his name. Good, he's a good defensive guy. Oh, okay. So they're trotting out their offense on 4th and 1. Wilson looks at his play, and maybe they're saying they're playing the let them jump offside. Don't move. Don't move. We'll see if they run a play. I don't know. Okay. 4, 3, 2. Yep, they're running a play. Running a play. Wilson out of the pocket. Nice throw. First down to Fryermuth, the tight end, I believe. I believe that was Fryermuth. Yeah, great. It was nice. It was a nice throw by Wilson. Gets clocked. Anyway, I'm going to sit. I'm going to pack. I'm going to get my stuff together. And I appreciate everybody being here. Remember, again, I couldn't get Instagram going. Couldn't get. I'm sorry about that. But we will be back next week we'll be back next week. And everybody take care.